Hey everyone, it's Dan Wardrope here from Flexxable. So a few days ago, I did a video on how you can improve lead quality, okay? And there was 3 or 4 things that I mentioned: your thank you page, advertorials, stuff like that, which are gonna help improve the lead quality. But what about the mistakes people make when they are producing poor lead quality? Like, why is it they're producing poor lead quality? So I want to talk about a couple of things that you can maybe do to kind of audit yourself and see whether or not you're making these common mistakes. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching our content. Every Tuesday and Thursday we're going to be releasing new videos, so if you want to stay up to date, all you have to do is click that subscribe button and ring that bell right down there. All right, so the first one is you're a good marketer, right? Most people that are doing lead generation understand how to generate leads and create funnels and ask the right questions and put a lot of friction throughout the funnel to be able to, weed out the good from the bad, all right? And if people are seeing an ad and they are engaging and they're going through your funnel and they're putting their contact details in and they're becoming a lead, guess what? It means that they're a good lead and they are ready to be closed by the right person and the right company. So the fact is that it's not always your fault. All right, so if you are not checking up with your client to figure out what their process is, what they're doing, and whether or not they're following up via email and SMS and they're contacting people instantly as the lead comes in, are questions you need to ask them, because it could be that the leads are not your fault. Okay, it could be that the client is at fault here, and it could be that they just not even calling the leads. It could be that 24 hours later they decide to call the leads. It could be that they're getting their receptionist to call them who has no sales training whatsoever. There's plenty of variables there that doesn't necessarily point at you as the person that's the problem here. The client can often be the problem, and I've seen this many times where we generate 100 leads for client A and 100 leads for client B, same campaign, same funnel, same ads, and client A loves them, client B hates them. All right, so be wary that it's not always your fault. Okay, the second mistake people might make, and it's kind of closely related to the first one, is that they're not creating solutions for their clients. Let's say, life insurance agents in America are a prime example of this. So there's tens of thousands of life insurance agents, maybe hundreds of thousands in the US with 330 million people. All right, and these guys have no idea how to close leads. All right, they just don't. They've been taught how to generate and close leads from their warm network, from BNI referral meetings, and it's just a completely different type of lead. But the mistake you make if you're trying to do lead generation for these guys is not actually helping them improve their business. All right, and there's plenty of off-the-shelf solutions which really, really do help these guys move from the old way to the digital age. And one of those is something like Go High-Level, which is a CRM system that you can actually build and white label out within your agency, and create it for one life insurance agent, get it dialed in, and then duplicate for every life insurance agent that you land from there. And this white label CRM that you're producing them has all of the SMS, has the phone verification, has the follow-up email systems, has everything a life insurance agent should probably have. All right, and the fact that I don't have it now is not okay. They think my leads are crap, let's move on and get someone that can figure out how to work my leads. It's an opportunity to be able to help these people and move them forward in their business, and from there good things will happen. So yeah, I thought of a couple of things. I'm rambling there a little bit, but I hope you can understand that it's not always your fault. Clients do have issues with the way they run their business. They're human. Life gets in the way sometimes. So any way you can help them get better and make life easier for them to get an ROI and make money within their business, then you're going to be valuable to them. And that's what it's really all about, is adding value, building relationships, And if you can do that, then lead quality won't be an issue. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Subscribe now if you're watching this on YouTube. But yeah, go high level. I'll put a link to that below this video. It's a really, really good kind of package solution that you should look at if you're not doing it already. All right, guys, speak soon. Bye.